I heard him on the wrap-up show, and he gets defensive. It's weird, that whole wrap-up show thing, because he gets defensive and people aren't even goofing on him. I don't know what's going on with him.
Dude.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, here it is.
You don't have to say it to her all the time. Howard is asking, are you in love with her? And either you are or you aren't.
Well, I said it a few times, so what does that mean? Do I have to keep repeating it? It's not like I'm not...
But John, are you in love with your wife?
Absolutely.
Right, that's the answer.
Yeah. Okay.
So are you in love with Steph?
I like her a lot.
See, when you say that, Ronnie, it sounds to me like you're keeping your options open.
No, I'm not keeping... no. Right, I'm with her right now, okay? No, I always question her. See, I have this hang-up, and I talk to my shrink about this, okay? I have this hang-up. Why is she with me?
And what does she say?
Because she loves me.
He goes, I question whether she loves me, because I think sometimes he thinks he's me. You know how people always rap about, like, because am I famous, that's why Beth's with me? But he's nobody. You know what I mean? Like, he goes, I question why she's with me.
Yeah, there are a lot of women who've wanted to be with Ronnie for...
If anybody really, to get something. If he doesn't even understand the question. If he really listened to the question, you question why she wants to be... If any woman ever really loves someone, it's you. You're not famous. You're not,
I
a rich man.
That, but I still have that hang up because I saw shit that my father went through, okay?
What'd your father go through?
Not you, my father.
No,
it's
me.
not you, dude.
It's me.
No, my father.
No.
Not you.
It's not
and
your
you,
father.
Don't you say a word to me, okay?
Who?
Because you, whenever something is going on, you know how to attack me.
Robin?
And I say whatever or whatever it is.
I tell you, crazy.
And you contradict me, whatever I say. You know what? You, when you're under the gun from him, all you do is sit there and laugh. You can't answer either. You got no comeback to him either. So don't even go there with me with anything.
What has this got to do with me and you?
Because I was listening to this shit.
He's nuts.
Because I was listening to this
nuts.
shit. I am
You're fucking nuts. You really are.
I am fucking nuts.
I was laughing.
Everybody fucking here is out of their fucking minds.
You're nuts.
Everybody who works here is nuts.
Ronnie,
in their
the
own
guy
fucking
asked
way,
you
okay?
a question. Why can't you say you love Stephanie?
And it's
then
got
you
nothing
go,
to do with you. Why do I think it's? Why right away you think it's you?
Because you just gave it.
I said shit with my father,
you want the
not
answer?
with you.
It's not your father.
Yes, it is.
Your father was famous?
No, I'm not famous.
The woman your father was with wasn't after his money. He had no fucking money.
How do you know?
Because I know. Where's his money? He had nothing. I know where he lived. He had shit.
But still.
You're comparing yourself to me.
No, I'm not.
You question whether she loves you? What do you have? She's not a gold digger.
What is she with you for then?
Yeah.
Don't talk.
Don't talk.
I'm
She just asked a good question.
You can talk.
All right, I'll talk. I'll ask the same question.
Don't talk.
Ronnie, you question why your girlfriend is with you.
That's just my hang-up, okay? I'm sorry.
What do you have that she's after?
You.
You got nothing.
What is she with you for if it's not because she
You're
loves
not a
you?
millionaire. You're not famous. She's not. What is she after? You're comparing yourself to me.
No, I'm
That's
not.
what people say about me. They go, oh, Beth's with him because he's famous and he's rich.
Please,
what are you? Well, why do you mean you question why Stephanie's with you? You're a fucking limo driver.
Yeah, okay.
She loves you.
How
clearly.
do you know? How do you know she really loves me?
She loves you because she's not after anything.
It's fucking words. That's all it is.
Was she after money?
Does she want you for your car?
I don't know
what do you think she's
I don't know
after?
if she's after anything. It's just
in your
something
mind,
in my head.
Okay, so in your mind, what do you think she could be
not
after?
You. Right away,
what is she after? The
Nobody,
30
everything
grand?
doesn't surround around you with me, okay?
What does she think you're after? Your apartment?
Those Playboy mud flaps?
Stop it now.
That big tire in your basement?
Yeah.
What do you think she'd be after?
Why do you think it's you, though? It's not you.
You're not listening again. This is why you're funny. You don't even know why you're funny.
I'm not funny.
I'm
not funny.
You say she's after you for something. That's your fear. What is it she could be after? You're comparing yourself to me. Yeah, in my case, someone could be after something. What's she after?
I'm not comparing myself to you.
bottles of Mambo? What is she after?
I'm not comparing myself to you.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
It's got nothing to do with your father.
What has she gained? What has she gained?
Tell me this.
The woman who was with your father wasn't after anything.
Yes, she was.
Okay, what was she after?
Whatever money he did have,
money,
she was
he had
after.
3 cents, that guy.
Boy,
Whatever.
Yeah, she's a real gold digger.
She was digging her way right to the middle.
I discussed this with Stephanie. She knows all about it, okay?
I'm not
it's
even
not about
criticizing
you.
Of course it is.
Oh, God, why is everything
Why can't
about
you see
you?
it? Because you're putting yourself in my
No,
position.
I'm not.
What is she after?
Dude,
she could date a police officer and have the same thing.
I'm telling you how I feel.
She could date
that
a pizza
it's not
delivery
about
guy.
you. It's about what I saw my own man go through, and you keep telling me it's about you.
Stick with me, and I'll show you every Rick's Cabaret.
What has she gotten out of this?
In other words, what could she get out of being with you?
I don't know.
Money?
What has she been grasping at so far that you still have this feeling?
She's a young, pretty girl. She could get a lot of richer guys
I
than
know
you.
she
You're not
could.
exactly the richest guy on the
Exactly.
planet.
Is
No.
she pushing you to do something?
No, absolutely not.
Then it
So then-
doesn't seem like she wants
So
anything.
then why would you make this statement that
Because
that's
it's just something in my head, Howard. That's
but
all
that's,
it is.
But that's not your situation. Of course she loves you. You're a limo driver. You're not David Arquette.
I didn't say I was.
You're not Mel
I didn't
Gibson.
say that. Did
You're
I
not-
say that?
In other words, you're a working man. You're a hard-working man.
Yeah. Okay.
What is she going to get out
I
of being
don't know.
with you?
I don't
What's she
know.
gonna
It's
inherit?
just something in my head. Okay.
And she's hanging out so long to get it.
He
Boy.
goes, I always question whether she really loves me. I think he thinks he's famous like me.
Are
That's the
you
only thing I can
crazy?
think. Right, Robin?
Well, I'm trying to think. Does she go around
God. Why
telling
would-
everybody she's Ronnie's girlfriend?
You
And
know
that
who I
gets
go
her
out with?
Doors open.
Yeah, she goes, you know who I go out with? Ronnie the Limo Driver. You know what everyone's reaction is? Oh, so you're after his fame and wealth.
Right. Oh, come on in. Let's close down the store because you're here.
Yeah, pretty woman. Let's go on a pretty woman shopping spree. You got all that Ronnie money.
Oh my God, Jesus! I can't. You ask me a question
know.
and I answer it, and it's not good enough for you.
I don't know if you know this, but my boyfriend is verified on Twitter.
Wow.
Yeah.
With
I'm after-
74,000 followers. Wow.
I'm after his verification.
You know, he's
Stop it, man. You know why? Why?
You don't even
When
hear the question.
Yeah, but I'm
I hear
trying
you on
to.
the wrap-up
I'm
show.
trying to answer you.
But it's a
and you-
ridiculous answer. You're
Well, that's
afraid
my
she-
answer. It's
she-
not you.
So
It's got
why is
nothing
she
to
with
do
you
with
if
you.
she doesn't love
Ask
you?
her, call her and
What is
ask her.
she
How many
after?
times have I
Are
said
you
to her?
secretly rich?
I
You're not
mean,
telling
Maybe.
us?
Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
I know
you
he's
don't know what I
not.
have. No, you don't know what I
But I
have.
do know.
Yeah, you don't know.
believe me,
you
I
don't
know. I've seen everything.
Is he like a really wealthy guy who just
Yeah,
decided I'm going to
exactly.
drive a limo?
I'm going to
because I
drive
like
a limo.
cars?
Yes. Yes.
You know what? I didn't want to tell you this.
Good.
Ronnie's worth $7 billion.
Right. Exactly.
That's why.
Right.
He's worried.
Actually, I own all 23 Rick's clubs.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Now
Well, you act like
I
you do.
understand.
Yeah.
Now I
He
understand.
probably told her that.
Yeah, I didn't tell anybody anything of the sort. Now stop it.
All right. Thank you.
I don't know why you don't get it through your head. It's just something that I have a feeling about. I'm sorry. God. And all you do is laugh.
I got it.
Okay?
Well,
when you're under the
funny.
gun,
Well,
when you're under the gun,
look,
all you do
you-
is laugh.
Ronnie, your perception is so off that it's just
Yeah,
it's funny.
I'm always
Perception
wrong.
is so
I am always wrong.
Your
I know.
perceptions are so out the
I know.
Yeah,
Out
you're
the
just
window.
off.
I'm
I
fucking
can't even-
crazy.
I can't even
I'm
explain.
telling you, I'm fucking nuts.
All right, goodbye. You're annoying. You got to hear him on the wrap-up show.
Oh my
It's the
goodness.
greatest.
Oh, I
mean-
can't believe that he believes somebody's after him for. I still can't figure out what the for is.
And
for
this-
what?
He saw his father go through that. No, he didn't.
Father didn't go through anything.
His father was a divorced man. He had a girlfriend. She was devoted to him, even when he was ill. I remember. Listen, I know Ronnie all these years.
Well, that woman was hanging out, waiting until the bitter end.
And you should see what she got. I
to
think she,
get what was there.
I think she inherited a $14,000 condo after putting in 30 years with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Own place. It's
But is
not
it
like she's
whatever
poor,
your whatever your doubts are? What would they be?
Oh, wait, you got to hear this one.
Are you guys in a monogamous relationship?
Yeah, according to her, we are.
Do you feel like you're free to see other women?
No,
Okay, so
I'm not seeing anybody else now.
if you had sex with another woman, would you tell her?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm going to tell her. No, I'm not going to tell her.
Would that be considered cheating?
Yeah,
Okay, so
but
you
I'm not. I didn't.
No, that's fine. That's what I'm just curious, like what you guys' boundaries are.
We don't have any boundaries.
Well, you have that boundary.
Wait, so you're both free to basically do what you want to do.
No.
He goes, he's crazy.
We don't have any boundaries, but I can't do this and I can't do that.
He's funny, man. He's the best on the show. Better than anyone.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, not in that case. No,
In what case are you?
I don't. Leave me
Well, does that go
leave
both?
me alone
does,
already?
Does that go
Okay?
both ways? Like, if you can sort of do your thing, can she do her thing? Are you comfortable with that?
No, she goes and hangs out, and she goes out with her friends. I don't know what she does.
Can I take her out?
No. It would be the last person.
And by the way, that has to do no matter how old she is.
Yeah.
Why did you call Howard out on
about her mom?
on the age thing? You feel like he's picking on your age?
He always picks on my age. And you can't say he doesn't. He says he doesn't, but he does. He brings it up a lot.
You're the oldest guy on the show, so I
Okay,
think you bust your
fine.
balls about that.
Whatever. Yeah, but
Ronnie,
still.
again, like in junior high school, if you poke somebody and you see it bothers them, then you just keep poking.
I understand. But when I do it back to him, he doesn't like it.
Because it's his
He's
show.
old also, okay?
But not as old as you.
No, but
I don't
he's
point
still,
that out to you.
But he's still old. And he doesn't want to be old either. You think I enjoy being old? No. I'm just living my life, whatever's left of it.
I think
okay?
you're enjoying yourself very much.
I am. I had a great time in Florida. We had an awesome time.
Now,
It was one of the best vacations I've had in a long time.
when marriage came up, you said
That's definitely out.
But
That I can tell you right here.
Hefner. He's Hugh Hefner.
No, he's still being you
Yeah,
from
I know.
a few years
right,
ago.
I know. He's still into that.
He's holding that prize
Right.
of the Mund name.
right.
No questions asked. That's out.
But the moving in thing is on the table.
It's a possibility. We've talked about it.
You've been together 4 years.
Yeah.
When you say marriage is out, like, because I know a lot of people say it, but they still say, okay, I want to become a couple, and I want to live together, and I want the idea to be everything the same as marriage, just not officially married. Is that what you mean?
Listen, if she moves in, that's it. There's no other relationship. There's nothing. There's not going to be engagements. There's not going to be put a ring on her finger for 10 years. There's not going to be any kind of
But the
diamond
idea,
ring.
but if she does
There's-
move in, the idea might be this is our lifelong partners.
as long as it might last.
Do you think at one point she may want that stuff, though, Ronnie?
What?
A ring?
She says no. And I told her it will be no. And if she insists, that it's going to be no, that she wants it eventually, then it's done.
Ah, she's a saint. I told her no.
Look at him.
But
Is
those guys on Bubba said he looks like that mustache is from the Civil War reenactment. Excuse me.
I guess he's Ron Perlman.
Right, not Ron Munn.
Munn.
Right. Worried. He's worried she's after him for something.
Oh, boy.
What could she be after? She's with him. She's working 3 jobs, this girl. I know her.
Yeah.
She works her ass off. And he's worried that she doesn't love him.
I don't think the Munn name opens even his door. He has
Right.
to open
He's
it
worried.
himself.
I think he thinks he's famous and rich or something. He's living some sort of
Something
delusion.
he's got, and she's going to
Right.
get it.
She's going to get
What
it.
are you talking about?
Why don't you just change your name to Howard?
She goes, what?
Howard. 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 Howard.
Why? Are you crazy? You're crazy.
Okay.
Listen, she has her own thing. She does her own thing. She
She
works,
wants the Munn name.
She works 2 jobs.
I know. Believe me, I know.
You know?
She's a hard-working girl. She ain't getting anything out of being with you, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, she looks like a gold digger from the description.
Right. And she's not.
I can see that.
I don't
I think
get-
she just wants to
I
be.
don't
I think
get-
she just wants to be a Munn.
I
Because you know
I
how.
don't get you, man. I really don't. I don't. It's
I
just-
know you don't.
It's really something that's in my fucking head. I'm sorry. It's got nothing to do with you.
Sure. I understand.
I told you about this a long time ago.
Yeah. You did? I forgot. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
don't tell me we didn't talk about this.
All right.
We did.
Okay.
And you agreed with him? You
Years
were in
ago.
The car.
Years ago.
He's driving. I don't want to crash.
afraid.
He'll drive me into a lake, and I can't get
You know
out.
what? You know what? He's so full of shit because we talk about stuff all the time, and he'll deny it from now until next year. Okay?
I'm not denying anything. Who knows what you say?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
She's
Fine.
Still trying
Fine.
to make it out.
She ain't a gold digger. She's a dirt digger. Because believe me, you got nothing. I don't know what you're worried about. You don't have some mass fortune that she's
It's got
after.
nothing to do with that.
So why do you think she'd be with you if she didn't love you? What is
don't
she in?
know.
What do you think? What do you think she's looking for?
Yeah, she's
I
not
don't. I don't.
It can't be the
know.
Munn name. The Munn name
I-
closes doors. It doesn't
Right,
open doors.
Yeah.
Listen. I don't
People
know.
hear Munn, they close the door.
Where in the
Yeah.
world is he such a big shot?
I don't. Maybe
I'm
the
not.
Rick's
I didn't
Cabaret.
say I was a big shot. When did I say
At
I
Rick's
was a big shot?
Cabaret, he
What
walks.
is she
No, I
getting
didn't
out
say-
of-
when
she
did I
walks
say it was a
around
big shot?
bragging that this is her man?
My man is. Listen, I don't
Ricky
love him.
man.
I don't
He's
love
Ricky
him,
man.
but when he dies, I'm going to inherit his empire.
Right. I mean, she's sitting there. She's talking about what a wonderful lover you are. She really enjoys being
I
with
understand
you.
that. She's a great kid. She's a great girl, man.
Kid.
That's what's cool about it.
You're a good kid.
Hey, kid, get over here.
Stop
One
it.
day you play your cards right, you'll inherit my nothing.
Right, you'll inherit this.
My
just-
NASCAR memorabilia.
You just don't get it. Sorry.
What don't I get?
Nothing.
What
we
am I missing?
can't get it.
I'm leaving.
What is she after?
I didn't say she was after
You
anything.
said you don't. You said you don't think she loves you.
I have
I
a
said I didn't. I said
You question
I
it.
question it.
Right. So what would she be after?
When will you get
I
an
didn't,
answer?
I didn't say she was after
in
anything.
your fantasies, why is she there? Since she
I
doesn't
don't
love you.
know. That's what I'm trying to figure
I
out in my
wanna know
head.
what you think you've got that somebody's going to give
I
up
don't-
their entire life for.
I didn't say that.
All right.
I didn't say that.
I really got to know what.
Yeah,
what
I'm
you think
depressed now.
They're after.
Maybe I should go take some.
How
what is
many
that?
other women
Let me
are
drink
after?
some of that shit. What did you drink? I want to
How
know.
many
I
other
want to drink
women
some.
are after Ronnie?
Nobody.
Maybe did you copyright that phrase topless? To
No,
your
I did
PLD?
not. No, I
So
didn't.
she can't even inherit
no,
that.
I didn't. I didn't.
Because dating Ronnie is her stepping stone to nowhere.
Topless.
To topless.
Who said she was is a stepping stone
That's
for
what
anything?
I'm saying.
This is what you're saying that this is what's
It's
going
got- but
on.
it's got
That
nothing
she
to
must
do
be
with that.
into you because of where she can get or
No,
what
I
she
never
can get.
said that. I never said that. Did I ever say that?
Yes, you said I have a question of why she's with me.
Yeah, exactly. But I didn't say that she's into it for getting money or whatever.
what would she be into
I don't
it for?
know.
What could she be into it
Oh
for?
my God,
Well,
man.
he does have a lot of Twitter followers.
Yeah, she's going to inherit all of them.
Do you go everywhere and people go, "Hey, there's Ronnie the limo driver"? I mean, maybe that's what she's
it happens. It happens. It does happen
after.
when we're out.
Right. So maybe that's what she's after.
Yeah,
in your mind.
exactly.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. She wants to be.
Yeah. No,
you're
it's
so
not.
famous.
I didn't say that. I never
Then what
said
could
that.
it be? How could you?
I got
even-
nothing.
You got nothing.
You
That's
got
it.
nothing.
So why would she be after? All right.
We
Listen.
all agree on that.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
before
you.
Nancy calls in and says she's sick of hearing me, let me go. You know the girl from yesterday?
All right.
All right. She doesn't like it. I'm
You know,
leaving.
Ronnie has like over 600 Skull T-shirts. Maybe that's what she's after. Yeah.
God, Lord.
This is what I deal with all day. He drives me around. He's going to lock up the windows and drive me into a lake. and you're going to be laughing. Playing?
The nickname game.
This is too easy. Go ahead.
She calls him my love, which he hates, and he calls her baby girl.
Oh, that's Ronnie.
Yeah, exactly.
No. He's being literal. I don't know.
But I love that he hates that.
I think, hey, he doesn't know her name and he thinks she's a baby girl.
But she says she calls him my love, and he hates that. I don't know. Why would he hate that?
Because he's ill. And his thought process is so paranoid and jumbled that it's almost criminal. Like he went berserk yesterday because, right? I bet you he had a fight with her last night.
You should go to wrap-up show, Howard.
Yeah.
Him and Lieberman really. I thought I couldn't tell, but he's very upset with Lieberman. In his mind, Lieberman has crossed a line because he talks to his girlfriend.
He is the Taliban.
No, Ronnie should have been like one of like a mafia guy. That's how they think. They make these leaps.
He broke. In fact, Ronnie's exact words were Lieberman broke the man code.
Ronnie doesn't know anything about the man
There is no
code.
man code. It's the Ronnie code.
Right. Where is that?
Gary,
on the-
page 2.
Yeah. Ronnie's thought process is so jumbled that sometimes I have to sit him down and actually
Can you really
explain the
call it
world.
a thought process?
Oh, okay, fair enough. What page? I mean, what Ronnie? There's a bunch of Ronnie. Which one?
Let me see.
3, 4, or 5?
John?
Ronnie thinks Lieberman wants to bang Stephanie.
Well, you can play them all. Start with that one.
Should John have come to you and said, Ron, I want to let you know Stephanie and I talk, and these are some of the topics we discuss?
He shouldn't be, there's no reason for me to be in his mouth with my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, that's like you've spoken to my girlfriend about me before, correct?
No, she spoke to me about you.
You've spoken together.
I didn't bring it up.
It's like arguing with a plant. There's no arguing with him. His thought process is so paranoid. You know, whenever we do the psychological test, Ronnie's almost like a mass murderer. What did they say about him?
Well, they always say he's paranoid.
Paranoid, and it's just weird. His whole thought. Like what did John do? Talk to his girlfriend?
Yeah, it seemed to me like to not be a big deal. Like they had a discussion.
Oh, I guarantee you, Ronnie went home and started one of his freaky thought processes with that girlfriend.
Well, I think there was probably somebody got a talking to last night, is my guess, and it wasn't pleasant.
If she's lucky, Ronnie was so rude to her that she'll leave him.
I didn't bring it up.
I didn't
She
bring it
brought-
up either.
she
We
brought-
were chatting. It
Yeah, we
comes
chatted.
up.
Yeah.
You made it pretty clear how you wanted to fuck her a long time ago anyway when you were drunk. So let's get that clear.
What?
Let's get that out on the table. I mean, you want to go there? We'll go there.
Go
there.
where? Where are we going?
That's an expression Ronnie heard. I forget who used to say, "You want to go there, we'll go there." But all this is like what Ronnie hears guys saying.
Yeah, it's almost, now that I'm listening to it, it is like talking to the Godfather.
Yeah.
That's a big wrap-up show thing, by the way. You want to go down that road? You want to go down that road?
Yeah,
and no one ever does.
Right.
No, it's clear. I mean, it was clear.
It is not clear.
Yeah, okay, it's very clear. But okay,
I can't be friendly with your girlfriend?
I didn't say that. There's nothing wrong.
And
with
I've been nothing but nice to your girlfriend.
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah, sure.
No, correct.
Correct.
Tell the group.
Sure.
No,
Yeah,
you want to
correct.
go there? Tell the group.
I'm telling you.
I've helped her with some opportunities. I've
Right.
been very nice to
Yeah.
her. And it's not because I want to sleep with her.
Okay. All right.
What?
Whatever you say.
Clip 4 is the one to go with. He's this is where Ronnie really lets him have it.
This is where they go there.
Well, Ronnie calls him a bunch of names.
You're so infatuated with me and what's going on with my life, I guess, that you have to know what's
I'm
going on.
infatuated with you. I'm making
Dad, you have to
small
sit there-
talk with
small
your
talk.
girlfriend.
No,
I'm a
small,
Don't make small talk with Ronnie or his girlfriend, because Ronnie will misconstrue it. I know that about Ron. I love him, but I know how to handle him. It's like,
Obviously, John Leiberman doesn't.
No one really. You got to really spend time with Ronnie to know how to handle him.
talking about me behind my... No, that's not being a reporter when you're out at a social event or in a restaurant.
Small talking?
Or a restaurant for me. You're not a fucking reporter. But obviously, now I do know that you are a fucking reporter all the time, and I will not talk to you about certain things.
Did you cross a line here, John?
Absolutely not. My point about
'Cause you're
saying I'm a reporter
you're a
is
fucking pussy.
that we were,
You're a fucking pussy by doing that. Okay? You break man code by doing shit like that.
by talking
You're like
to
a
your
woman.
girlfriend
I
at
told-
an event.
Dude,
Oh my God!
Jeez,
How long did
and
that go
voice.
on? Oh, and that voice.
A bit of time.
Why doesn't he calm down at that block party? I mean, he gets on the air. Don't put him on the air today and tomorrow. I mean, listen to that voice.
Well, we were saying everybody went to the block party,
Right.
and he's the one who came back sounding like that. but
Oh, every weekend.
Shuli said that, and I give Ronnie credit for this because what is he, 60-something years old?
Right.
Shuli says he has endless energy.
Yeah.
And he says he just goes and never stops.
Retard strength.
And he just never stops.
Yeah, but
So-
his voice does.
So did he go home and yell at his girlfriend?
I don't know. Ronnie, you out here? Downstairs.
Might be doing something.
Yeah, avoiding you.
Avoiding me. Ron, real quick, did you beat your girlfriend when you got home? What? Wait a second. Sorry. Go ahead.
no, I didn't beat my girlfriend.
No? Everything all right on that front?
Yeah. I found out Lieberman was like trying to get to my fucking head, supposedly.
So you had to talk with her.
No, I asked her what happened.
Right.
And she said she never really said any of that shit to him, that he was fucking just trying to get to me. But, you know,
And he did.
he wants to be a washwoman. It's okay with me.
How did you discipline her?
I didn't. Stop it.
I love he's the calm Ronnie.
Calm Ronnie.
No, I didn't.
Like you were all worked up. What did Lieberman do wrong? He spoke to her?
He spoke to her, and she said that Ronnie's tired.
Yeah, and that she needs a younger guy. You know.
Here's Lieberman.
Yeah. Lieberman.
Lieberman always said he was
I don't even
speculating
get
about
into
the
it with you,
younger
okay?
guy.
What is that?
I'm done with him. I don't want to talk to him.
Oh my
He's an
God.
asshole. He really is an
What?
asshole.
John, what did you do?
I mean,
What?
what he did yesterday is the stupidest thing ever.
Did he break the man-
trying to get to me like that, telling me lies like that.
What lies did I tell you?
She never said that, dude.
She said on the air yesterday that
No,
she
she-
said that when she called in.
No, she didn't. She didn't say that. She said I was tired.
Yes, she
And that she
absolutely
wanted
did.
a younger man. You fucking
the
idiot.
younger man thing I was
You're
joking
a
about.
fucking idiot. Go play with your own girlfriend. Don't worry about mine, okay?
Well, don't call me a liar. I'm not
You
a
are
liar.
a liar.
And
You are a
and
fucking liar.
don't call me any more
And
names.
you're
I
a
don't
fucking liar.
appreciate
You're
you
a fucking
on the
liar.
wrap-up show
I don't give a
personally
shit.
attacking me.
That's right. Too bad, man. Don't attack me.
How did I attack you?
And
You're blaming me for your girlfriend.
I go out
Howard,
to
here's
dinner
the
with this
thing.
guy.
In all fairness.
I go
You
out to, wait a minute.
But
I go out
she
to dinner with this fucking asshole,
Yeah.
and he's telling me how he's putting information together. He's a reporter 24/7.
What?
That's what he tells me.
Ronnie,
Yeah.
Ronnie, you're not smart enough to understand what I actually
You're a
said.
fucking, I know
you
exactly
take what I
you
say
said,
and you
moron.
misconstrue it.
No, I know exactly what you said.
Okay, Howard, I'm not going to have this argument with Ronnie because
I'm
it
gathering
doesn't.
information. That's what you told me.
Here's-
That's my job.
He's making it like I filled out the form and said I wanted to sleep with Stephanie. He's angry. You're channeling your anger toward me. Your girlfriend filled out. Your girlfriend filled out the form.
You fucking lying motherfucker. That's what I'm angry at.
I don't call you names, do I?
I'll call you whatever I feel like fucking calling.
Oh, you will?
Yeah, I will.
You will not.
What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
Oh, now you're threatening me?
No, I asked you what you're going to do about it.
You act like
You're
a 2-year-old.
fucking idiot.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
How am I?
How is he an idiot?
Wait, you think I'm an idiot?
Yeah, I do.
What right do you have to call me an
I can say whatever
idiot?
the fuck I want, just
you
like
can?
you can. Just like you can.
I have never once called you a name, Ronnie.
Well,
I have never once criticized your intelligence.
It's true. It's true. He's been very, very cordial.
I will talk to you in the course of my job.
You're calling him
talk
names.
to me in the course of my job.
I said I will talk to you in the course of my job.
At a fucking restaurant, that's your fucking job?
That's not what we're talking about,
that's
Ronnie.
what we are
You said
talking
do not
about.
speak to you, and I said I have to speak to you in the course of my job to ask you questions.
Fine.
And in fact, why don't you
Well,
go
then you
ask
do that.
anybody
You
out
do
there?
that.
You're belligerent to me on a daily basis out there when
You
I'm
are.
trying to
I've
ask
seen
you
you.
questions.
I've
Not
seen
to
that.
mention bumping me in the hallway. Do you remember doing that the other
bumping
day?
you? Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh, you can't take a little joking around. Now all of a sudden, you're
Now
Mr.
I
fucking-
can't take
yeah,
joking?
Okay.
All right. Well,
Whatever.
you can't take joking either.
Yeah, I'm done with him.
You can't take joking either.
Yeah, okay, I'm
you shouldn't
done.
be bumping people in
I'm
the hall.
done. I'm done.
I love how he takes off the headphones. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
done.
done. He takes something.
I'm done. I'm done.
John,
I'm not going down that road.
He's a tough guy. He's a tough guy.
Well,
stopping the clock.
he resorts to personal attacks. I'm an idiot.
I'm
a washwoman.
I'm not a fucking tough guy, okay?
You sound like a tough guy.
No, I don't fucking feel what he did yesterday was fucking idiotic.
Can you explain? What did I do?
You fucking lied.
How? What did I lie
What
about?
you said.
Well, you did say he was tired. That
Which
his
is true. She told me that, and she said on the air that. When we were talking, she said, Ronnie's been traveling around. This was a few months ago.
Are
We
you
went
gonna
through this.
Are you going to fuck Stephanie?
No.
All right,
That's a
good.
ridiculous
I'm, just
question.
saying, I'm putting it all out there, man. You want to go there? I'll go there.
Okay, let's go there.
You want to go there?
Let's go down that road.
Ronnie,
There he goes again.
where you,
What road are you fucking going down?
you want to go down that road?
Huh?
Huh?
I have nothing personal against you.
Yeah, you do.
But all you do is
Obviously,
call me
you're a
names.
jealous motherfucker.
I'm jealous
think
of
he-
you?
No, not of me.
Do you think he is jealous? Honestly.
Well, why is he fucking on my case like that? For what?
How
What
am
was
I?
the purpose?
Well,
what was the purpose?
he was dragged into this when your
Yeah, okay,
girlfriend-
fine. That's fine. Okay?
Right.
She picked it. She wrote it. I don't give a shit about that part of it.
Okay.
He doesn't have to be an asshole and say, "Oh, well, of course she always tells me she wants a younger man." Fuck
He
you,
never
dude.
said that.
I'll run rings around
Well-
you any day of the week.
Okay, Ronnie.
Okay.
Can you fuck better than him, you think?
Yeah, any day.
All
I'll
right.
fuck his girlfriend. She'll be standing. Her fucking hair will be standing up.
Oh, that's
Talking
nice.
about the hair
That's
on,
right.
Are you talking
If
about,
you want to be an asshole, I can be an asshole too.
you talking about the hair on her arms?
Okay?
Want to have a fuck contest?
You want to be an
you two?
asshole? I'll be an asshole.
Ronnie, the difference is
there is no difference.
you step way over the line.
Yeah, I
and now
step
you're
way over the
talking
line.
about sleeping with my girlfriend. I never once said.
How about a fuck contest? Seriously.
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead. Big shot.
You fuck
Bring
Stephanie.
it out.
He'll fuck your girlfriend and see who fucks better.
Then we're going to be back in here with a whole new
Let the girls decide.
problem.
Let the girls
what's that
decide who
problem?
fucks better. Ronnie's confident in his fucking. One thing.
Yeah, but Ronnie's never going to touch Stephanie again after he's been with John. She's been with John.
Well, you can't take it out on Stephanie because you're going to fuck his girlfriend.
That's fine with me.
Good.
You sure you can handle this?
I would not subject my girlfriend to that torture.
You guys going to wear condoms for this? I would suggest no condoms.
No.
No condoms.
Absolutely
I'm riding
not.
bareback.
None.
Oh my God.
None.
I'm going in commando.
That's right.
Oh!
Well, John, Ronnie says he's up for it.
I'm not up for it. No.
You're not gonna do it?
No, this is the most ludicrous thing I've ever heard. Especially because yesterday he's calling me a washwoman. I mean, this is the thing. Ronnie can't argue rationally, so he resorts to just name calling. So yesterday he called me idiot, washwoman, this
That
and
shows
that.
limited arguing abilities.
Limited intelligence, I would
Right.
say.
Okay. Right.
Well,
Stay
no,
away from
you
me,
don't
John.
have to call him
Don't
names.
fucking hang out with me. Don't talk to me. Stay away from me.
Okay,
If
I'm
that's the
saying
way you
okay.
feel, I'm an idiot to you. That's fine.
I did.
Fuck you and the whole fucking deal.
What deal?
What does that mean? What deal?
That's
What
cryptic.
deal?
What
He
deal?
walks away after saying,
You talk about the fuck contest is off?
He'll be back.
Is there anything you want to say, John, now that you are alone?
I think he just said it all. I think you see what we're dealing with. God bless you for dealing with him for the past 30
well,
years.
He does make a point. You did kind of say that Stephanie said he was tired. He says Stephanie did it.
But that is true, and she said it when she called in yesterday.
Right.
The whole Howard.
It was all based on how much
When
he
you
was
look, just
traveling.
quickly, when you look at it rationally, she started going to these block parties with him to spend more time with him because she was never seeing him, and that was the whole basis.
Which is beautiful.
Which is a good thing, and he took it. Yeah. All she said to me was, "I love Ronnie, but I'm not seeing him enough." Boom, boom, boom. That's all I said.
And you said, hey, he should spend more time with her.
That's all I said.
Right.
And now he's talking about.
But he never, ever, ever said that she said she wanted a younger man. It was always implied.
She wants Ronnie.
Clearly, she wants Ronnie. What else? Why else would she be
why
with
is he
him?
so upset?
That's my. He's upset because she wrote my name on that piece of paper, and at the moment that she put that pen to that paper, his life changed forever.
Oh,
right.
dear.
Well, this game is a very scary game.
It's a tough one.
I guess she's attracted to you because you are a good listener. Maybe Ronnie needs to listen more.
Maybe I'll go give Ronnie some tips. I'm sure that'll go over well in the hallway. I'm going to go give Ronnie some listening tips.
Let me ask you something, John. You and Ronnie get into these things all the time, yet obviously you're friends outside of here and you go to dinner together.
It's very strange, Robin. Actually, our relationship has been deteriorating lately because in the hallway, I'll say good morning to him, just a cordial good morning, and he'll grunt.
He does that with everyone, and he gets into a shtick.
Yeah, it's like the minute he comes into this compound, he's like another man. He might as well shed his suit jacket and have a Superman on his chest or something.
I think that's his personality.
Because outside of here, I really like him, and he's nice, and we've had nice conversations. But in here, he is like a monster.
Well, the game, if anyone's keeping score, the game is who would my woman have sex with? The game is 1 for 1 in fucking up relationships, so it's a good game, right, Robin? It's a very good game.
Absolutely. Fireworks every time the game is played.
John, good for you. Playing the game well.
Ronnie, can your relationship with Lieberman be restored? Where are you going? Ronnie, where are you going, man?
Uh-oh. Oh, there's Jason. What's the latest update?
Ronnie just grabbed his coat and left.
He left?
Well, I left the compound. And there's
What are
no
you
guests
talking about?
today, so he didn't go downstairs to help anyone up or
He's
anything.
got to do security.
I don't know where he went. I was like, where are you going? And he just...
Wow.
And we have
Why
a bit
does
in
he
about
get
10
hot
minutes.
under the collar?
Wow. Well, all right. He got hot under the collar.
Over nothing.
I'm not sure what they're fighting about.
In the spelling game, see if he can spell Lieberman.
All right, John. Well, I hope Ronnie's all right.
He's fine because nothing really happened.
Yes.
Am I good? John, the lines around here often get very, very blurry between reporter, friend, co-worker. Do you think Ronnie's confusing all these aspects?
I just think, and I mean this, he is a different guy when he's in this compound. And when we're out of the compound, I thought we were friends outside of here. I really did. I thought we were friends or friendly. But lately, he's been a monster to deal with in here, and now he's calling me a liar, and he resorts to these personal attacks. I've never once attacked him personally. And so, yeah, things get blurred around here. And this time, though, it seems like it's gone too far. It's like I don't have the energy to deal with this kind of bullshit. I really don't, Greg.
Why are you attacking Lieberman in this situation? What's really irking you?
What do you mean?
What aspect of it? Because it seems
He made
like
up lies, okay, to get to me, okay? That's why.
Can your relationship with John be
No, I'm
repaired?
done with it. You don't need friends like him. I really don't care if I talk to him, I don't talk to him. I really don't give a shit. He's all about work. Obviously, he says, because when I confronted him about, do you work 24/7? We went, when you go out to dinner with me, obviously the conversations that you have with people, are all news all the time, I guess, So.
The microphone is never turned off,
No.
in your opinion.
He's gathering information. That was his answer to me. That's not a friend. I'm sorry.
We look forward to this event where we can let loose and get bent. Some say the host of this party is an ass. some people say he is crass. But the people at this party love Howard and Beth. But the people at this party love Howard and Beth because in our eyes, they are top class.
I tried to explain to Ronnie why it offended me, but he's so busy yelling and lashing out.
But he left the studio yesterday when we were trying to explain it to him here.
Oh, he was so hurt on the wrap-up show. It was great. I was listening to it. Yeah, I'll play you some of it. It's great. Let me get to it. Gary Page 1. You know,
That's Gary Page 2's wrap-up.
Okay. Yeah, this is wild. The best way I could explain it is, like, okay, so the poem said, where I'm standing there with my wife and all my coworkers and all that, all my friends. Should I explain this to you?
Stop already, man.
No, because I can't believe you don't get it.
No, I don't get it.
All right, now can I explain it?
No, I don't get it.
But if you concentrate, like in school, and you listen to me, you might get you might get some understanding. But you're so busy yelling.
Sorry, but I don't get it.
Okay.
And I never will. You can
all right,
explain
maybe.
all you
Why
want.
do you say you never will? Maybe you will. Listen.
No,
to me.
I won't.
You want to listen or you want to talk?
No, I won't.
Go ahead and talk. Get yourself talked out, and then I'll explain to you why it's offensive.
There's no way it's offensive. I'm sorry.
Okay, so let me see if I can.
Even if other people are offended.
I really don't care because I didn't. It wasn't meant to be offensive. Okay.
All right, listen to me.
You asked me to
Ron,
fucking write a goddamn poem. I wrote a poem.
I didn't ask you to write a poem.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Decided to write
No,
You
dude.
said you're writing a poem.
No, you said you should write a poem for the holiday party.
No, you did.
you said it first.
You
Dude, sorry.
volunteered that one.
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, it's always, yeah.
I gave you a lot of good ideas.
Go ahead.
Didn't I give you Girl of the Week?
Tell me.
Your Twitter? Who gave you Girl of the Week?
Hot Chick of the Week.
Hot Chick, who told you to do that?
You did.
Okay, so there you go. All right, so I have some good ideas.
I didn't say you didn't.
Right. Okay,
But
so now, are
me
you gonna
writing
listen?
that poem was not meant to be offensive.
Right,
Sorry.
wasn't meant to be, but it was.
I don't see how, but okay.
I'm going to explain it to you. You want to learn or you want to talk? I'll wait till you're done.
You could say whatever you want. You could talk to your blue in the face. You
Oh,
could
you're
talk-
not gonna
You
listen.
could talk to your blue as that console. Okay.
I think if I
and I
explain it to
will
you,
not understand how you think it's offensive.
Okay. So I'm going to explain it to you one last time.
Go ahead.
And let's see if it works.
It won't work, but
I
go
think
ahead.
it's going to.
Are
No,
you
I don't think it
proud
will.
of this
All right.
ability of yours to not understand?
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Okay.
that I'm proud, but you know what?
In other words,
I
what you're saying is, I might say to you right now something that resonates, that really makes sense to you, and you don't care. It's not going to make sense
Nope.
to you. Okay. That's brilliant.
That's right. I'm
Right.
done.
In other words, if I said to you 2 + 2 is 4, you're going to no.
No, I know 2 + 2 is 4.
All right, so maybe I know what I'm talking about. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
You ready to listen, or are you going to talk? If you want to talk, I'll shut up.
No, I'll listen.
Okay.
I'll listen, but I'm not going to listen.
So we had a holiday. You're going to listen, but you're not going to listen. All right.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You
We
listen with one ear and not with the other.
All right. So we had a holiday party. You wrote a poem.
Right.
JD read it.
Right.
I'm standing there with my wife. I'm standing there with Robin, Fred, all the coworkers, everyone.
Right.
And so the line was, hey, some people think Howard's an ass. Some people think Howard is crass.
Right.
But, I think he's a great guy. Okay. So then you say to yourself, gee, that's a compliment. I complimented my boss. I don't think he's an ass, and I don't think he's a crass. I think he's a great guy. And a lot of us here agree that he's a great guy, right? Do I have it so far?
And that's the way it was
Okay.
written.
So here, I'm going to write a poem about you. Right now, right off the top of my head.
Okay.
Ronnie is... A lot of people say Ronnie's a stupid Jew. I don't think so. A lot of people say Ronnie is a big dumb fuck who just drives a limo. But I don't think that. A lot of people say Ronnie's mustache makes him look like an old billy goat. But by the way, I don't think that. I think he's a great guy. Are you offended by that?
No.
Okay. All right, then I can't make my point.
Have
You're
you
right.
ever read Julius Caesar by Shakespeare?
No.
Are you kidding?
I'm too stupid.
Because Mark Antony, when he wants to libel his opponents, he does it in just that way.
Mark Anthony was married to what's her name?
Cleopatra.
No.
You're thinking about that. I'm talking about the Marcus Antony from.
But
Caesar's
seriously, you don't see.
He was maligning his compatriots in just that way. Some people would say this. I don't feel it.
In other words, why bring up at my party that some people think I'm an ass?
It was part of a poem.
No, I understand it's part of a poem, but you brought it up in your poem. Like, in other words, why go there? Why not just say, hey, Howard's a great guy. He's my kind of guy. You sometimes use two words to rhyme.
But that's how.
Guy. So I'm saying, in other words, if I brought up negative things,
the end part of it brings that out.
Right. The end part says, I think he's a great guy.
No, I said everybody thinks that at this party that you're a great guy.
So,
right, because it's our holiday party.
But why in front of my wife and all my friends? Why bring up the people who think I'm an ass? In other words, a lot of people think you're an asshole, right?
I know they do.
All right. Why would I bring that up at your party?
Me.
I wouldn't bring it up at your party. Do you follow the logic? A little bit? Come on, tell me I didn't get through to you a little bit.
A little bit, maybe. But
okay. All right. A little bit maybe is better than
that's
nothing.
a crack.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe that bird is about to be hatched.
In other words, you could bring up a million things. Why bring up that some people think I'm an ass?
Because
it's what?
Because I'm writing a poem about a holiday party.
Yeah.
It's your holiday party.
Right.
The whole thing that I wrote about was not about you until the end.
No, because it was in the middle.
No, at the end. It was all at the end.
The line about me being an ass.
Yeah, but it all broke down until the end of the poem.
Right.
What?
So I'm saying. So I don't care what you mean.
The end of the
poem. Because it
poem.
came at the end, it should be better.
No.
What's the difference where it comes up?
I was writing about the party, what goes on, how we have fun.
Right. If I'm writing a beautiful,
people,
if you throw me,
and at the end, I brought out how. No, you know what?
Ronnie, if you threw a beautiful party, let's say it was your birthday.
Well, I apologize to your wife, but I won't apologize.
All right, fine, because you're being stubborn and being silly. If I wrote a poem at your party,
why wouldn't somebody say?
I said, Ronnie,
yeah,
Ronnie is robbing the cradle with his young girlfriend, but no one here in this room thinks that.
Who gives a shit?
Why would I bring that up at your beautiful party?
I don't give a shit what people think.
But why would I bring that up at your party and upset you?
I didn't think it would upset you. I thought it would.
What, that people think I'm an ass? Of course it upsets me. Why wouldn't that upset me that there are people who think I'm an ass?
But you always say on the air, I don't give a fuck what they say about me.
Ronnie,
I made my career and
Ronnie,
I don't care what they say.
Ronnie.
Right or wrong.
Forget that.
Right or wrong. Why won't you answer me?
For any person who's at a party, why would you bring up that they're an ass? Even one person thinks they're an ass.
Didn't mean it that way. Don't you understand that?
Well, how else do you mean
not
it?
Understanding. I didn't mean it that way.
Of course you did.
It was something, Ronnie. If you were writing him a thank you note.
I wrote him a thank you note.
Let me say this.
I wrote him a thank you note in a Christmas fucking card.
You would never put in there, some people think you're an ass.
But I think you're a great guy.
I don't. Thank you, you're a great guy. What would you do that?
And I said thank you, you're a great guy at the end of it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, would you write that in a thank you note?
Let's say
not in a personal thank you note, but this was like for every.
Whatever, you'd rather say that
you'd rather say it in front of everybody. So if you were writing me a note, would you say, "Hey, Howard"?
I can't win around here. You know what,
Ron?
That's why
Ronnie,
I will not write any more poems.
No, that's not the answer.
No,
I don't care if you write a poem.
Answer.
But I want you to learn from this. And you're not learning. You're so struggling to be right that you're not.
I'm not struggling to be right. You keep saying
Ronnie,
I insulted you, but I don't feel I insulted you.
If I gave you a Christmas tip, okay?
Yeah.
Let's say I gave you a bunch of dough.
Right.
And I was a good guy.
Right.
And now you had to sit down and compose a note to me privately.
Okay.
Like Robin just said.
Right.
It's a perfect example.
Right.
In the note, would you say, hey, by the way, Howard, so many people think you're an asshole, but I got to tell you something. I don't feel that way about you.
No, I wouldn't.
Why wouldn't you write that?
Because it's a personal thing just to me to you.
You understand that would be insulting to write that? It might bring bad feelings to the person reading it.
Would it make me actually feel good that I gave you a gift? Right? You agree?
Right.
So now you got up in public and announced to the room that a lot of people think I'm an ass, but you don't. So why would you do that in public if you...
I didn't...
Ronnie, you wrote it.
Yeah, I wrote it. Not saying that I think you're an asshole.
No,
I didn't write that.
You didn't say that. You said a lot of people think I'm an asshole.
Right, but
Did you write that to me in a thank you note if you're thanking me for the party? And don't you think that embarrasses me?
Whatever. I'm sorry. Whatever.
Thank you. All right.
Okay.
All right. That's all I wanted.
I don't. I still don't get it. But
Oh my God!
Oh my God! There's no way you don't get it.
Nope.
I know you do.
I don't get it.
He won't get it. He gets it.
You
He
can't-
just
you-
refuses.
I didn't know you became so sensitive all of a sudden.
It's not about being sensitive.
I thought you had.
It's
I
like, what
thought.
are you
I thought.
introducing into
I
this lovely night
I
of
thought Howard
festivities?
Stern. I thought Howard Stern had some kind of a sense of humor. I guess.
Well,
that's,
now I'm
you
Howard
guess
Stern.
I guess
Now I'm
that's
Howard
changed.
Stern.
I guess
So now
that changed.
And you're
you
gonna-
can poke
I
him
guess you
and
don't have a
punch
sense of
him
humor anymore.
and then smooth it over by saying you're a great guy. That's what you do.
I didn't call him an ass. I said some people.
It's the
Meaning
same thing.
like
It's
media,
coming from your
shit
head,
like that.
Ronnie.
Not the people.
It's coming from your pen.
Oh, okay, Robin. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I called him an ass, okay? You happy?
Did. You did.
You didn't-
said,
And I
you
said
did
he's
it
called
by
my ass.
saying
You
some
happy?
people
You're
say
real
it.
happy now?
Good Lord.
You got it out of
now,
your
do you
system?
understand?
You got it out of your system
Do you
now?
understand
No,
now?
I
He
still
doesn't.
don't fucking understand.
He-
okay?
This is what happened in school to him.
Yeah,
The
it's what
teacher
happened
probably
in
yelled
school
for
to
an
me.
hour,
Right.
and then said, "Ronnie, do you understand?" And he goes, "No, I'm not going to
Yeah,
understand."
but he's agreeing with everything, and then he says,
Right.
I still don't understand.
Right. He understands.
No, I don't. I still don't.
Then why did you apologize a few seconds?
Because I want,
Because I got through to you.
Got to make you happy.
No, you
Got to
didn't.
make you happy.
Oh, now this is another thing. Gotta make you happy.
Right. Have to make you happy.
Now, what happened at the party when you started yelling out, "What about me? Why is no one
I
congratulating
wasn't
me?"
yelling it out. What are you talking about?
Were you surprised that you ended up at the party dancing with Scott's wife, who was so insulting to you on the air?
She apologized. We settled it.
Because you guys were dirty dancing by the end of the
All
night.
right, so
I was glad to see
She
that.
came over and said I said to myself at the beginning of the night that I wasn't even going to talk to her. I didn't want to get into anything with her. I
Right.
didn't want to start anything there. But if she came over and started with me, then I don't know what would have happened.
Right.
But when she came in, I basically ignored her.
Right.
So I didn't,
I was smart.
No problem. Okay.
Right.
And then she came over and started talking. She said, "I want to, talk to you about this," and that was it.
And she apologized, and,
Right.
and then you ended up dirty
She
dancing. Good.
realized what she had done
Right.
might have been insulting or
She apologized to me. She apologized to Stephanie. She
Right. So
apologized
now's
to
your
Rachel
chance.
for last year's thing.
And
okay?
that's
it's fine.
and that shows you that she's a bright woman that
And I'm
was
stupid,
bigger.
okay?
she can consider.
Right. I can't
Considered
get
what
it
she
to
had
my
done was wrong.
Right. And then I had a thing with Benji yesterday, and that got settled.
What happened there?
Well.
Oh yeah. Now here,
Yeah,
this
what's
is a
going
good point.
on there?
You commented, and I think I heard you interviewed on Howard 100 News. I meant to ask you about this. When you were at the party, you felt Benji's girlfriend blew off your girlfriend.
Well, what happened was they were sitting in a booth, like
Benji and his
girlfriend. They were
Right.
sitting in a booth, and it was like
They were being weird.
like kind of like you should come over and say hello to them or whatever. I don't know what it was. Like a viewing or something. You got to go,
Go look at them.
But Stephanie went over to say hello to Benji.
Right.
Okay. And I was standing like further back. I didn't even go over. She went over and said hello to Benji, and she started to touch his hat.
Right.
And,
Playing around, having some fun.
Yeah, and said to him like, "What are you doing? What's this outfit all about? All this kind of crap." And she got very, I don't know, protective of him.
Of Benji.
Elisa
got very protective of him, and basically told Stephanie get the fuck away from him.
Oh.
Okay.
For real?
I didn't say she said it like that, but
She didn't use those
basically-
words at all.
All right,
I said
but she gave an attitude.
basically gave her that attitude, Benji. Okay, we went through this yesterday, didn't we?
Oh, did you? I didn't hear this part.
No,
of the
we
wrap-up
talked
show.
about it out in the hall.
Oh.
It wasn't on the air, and he kept trying to tell me out in the hall that when he walked in with her, I started yelling, "Look at these fucking idiots" or something.
That could have happened.
And that was no, that was another thing I said to myself, just like with Robin Salem.
You weren't going to.
When they walk in, I'm not even going to make like they're there. I'm ignoring it.
Right.
So he kept saying to me, "I forgot," because they claim I had a blackout when I was having a speech to you or some bullshit. I didn't remember anything.
Well, you
Okay.
don't remember giving this speech, right?
Yeah, I remember it. Believe me, I
Oh, you
remember it.
do?
This was a whole Doug Goodstein thing, also.
All right.
We had been out to dinner Wednesday night last week.
Let's stick to Benji. Well, wait a second.
Let's
Stick to Benji.
Let's stick to Benji
Okay.
for now.
Let
All
me
right?
understand something, Ronnie. So what you're saying is, because I think you're articulating something that a lot of people tried to say.
Right.
You felt Benji was acting strange that night at the party. He was acting in a way that was not typical Benji.
Like he was like some kind of cool star that walked in.
Right.
You know, and nobody should
talk to him.
Well, not that you should come to him.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, they stake themselves out in a VIP section. And
right.
In
a booth.
Yeah.
Like if you're in a club.
Right.
And you're roped off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you felt Benji's girlfriend was not friendly towards Stephanie.
Well, yeah, because she got upset with the
Benji, were you there for that?
Touching his hat. Of course he was there.
Do you remember this at all?
I do recall.
Yeah. What do you think happened there?
Ron, I'm not saying this to upset you, but when we walked in, I don't think
we're going to go back to that. Let's not talk about that. We're talking about.
Wow, there's so much we can't talk about.
No, because I told you I wasn't going to say shit, and I didn't. He insists that I did, and I know I didn't. Okay? That when they walked in, I started yelling, fuck you to them, or look at these fucking idiots. Okay?
Did he do that?
He said, I think the word was like, look at this asshole, look at this asshole. Not about her, I think about me.
I did not say a word to you.
He definitely yelled.
Okay.
Not necessarily to me, to people in
Meanwhile,
front
you
of
asked
me.
10 people yesterday if they heard it, and they said no.
Some people told me they did.
And there was...
Who said they
those
did?
people? They were standing there. You asked them right in front of me.
Ask her. Listen, Ronnie, I'm
whatever,
not...
dude. Listen. I didn't say it. I know I didn't say it. I wasn't blacked out.
Ronnie, I'm not making it up.
Okay.
Maybe to you weren't yelling.
Benji, you make a lot of things up.
I'm not.
And everybody knows that.
All right, what do I make
You
up?
make a lot of things up around here.
So, but anyway.
That
so you
paints the scene a little bit.
So then you're saying your girlfriend was mad at Stephanie and Ronnie.
When
not at me. I didn't do anything.
They're claiming.
Well, yeah. Okay.
You said they were an ass.
Right. Okay.
So when Stephanie came over,
well, they came over to the VIP section. They didn't get permission to come in, right?
No, but seriously, why did Stephanie get attitude from your girlfriend?
Stephanie started. I don't remember exactly, but something like she started, grabbing at my hat and
she said to him, "What's this all about? This whole look and asking him questions about it and touched his hat and
started to take it off. I think
no,
Lisa
she didn't take it off.
All right, Benji is telling his thing.
Okay, fine.
He feels that it was probably going to the point of being taken off.
She was violating my
And I think
Were you offended when a young girl comes over and starts playing with you? It's kind of accepted that guys like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think that's
and
so bad.
And Elisa just told her to cut it out.
Oh, you think Elisa got jealous?
No, I don't know what it was. I think she just didn't want her grabbing at me and
She didn't want him
to be hatless.
Yeah.
But doesn't Elisa think you're capable of telling Stephanie to stop it if you...
Were you offended by that?
Was I offended by what?
Why does Elisa have to speak up for you? I mean, you could have said to Stephanie, "Don't touch my hat."
Sure, I could have.
Yeah,
and I think I was telling her.
It.
I think maybe she took it offense because Stephanie was in a fun way that didn't bother me, but poking fun at the outfit.
I see. Well, let me tell you.
Anyway, so we got into it in the hallway about it because certain people brought it up to him. To be exact, you want me to tell you exactly how this all started in the hallway?
Okay.
Out of nowhere, Benji's standing there in the hall yesterday after the wrap-up show. Brian Phelan walks up to him and goes, "Hey, Benji, I just want to tell you something. Your girlfriend was a total cunt at the party."
Oh, my goodness.
Who
just
said
like that.
Brian said that?
Brian said that, yes.
Wow.
Hey, don't take this personally.
Sure.
But your girlfriend was cussing the other night. She really was. I swear to God, listen, I met her.
How can I not take that personally?
I met her at Rick's, and she was awesome. But she had a big attitude at the Christmas party. She did. She totally did.
What did she do wrong?
She was I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, whatever." She just dissed me. I don't know. I felt pissed.
I think it was that we were. If anything, she got it from me that everyone's gonna give me shit about anything that happened.
I mean, I purposely came over and sat with you.
No, we were talking about.
I know we haven't. No, I'm saying you were great. You were great at it.
No,
great
she's
time
great
with
too,
you.
man.
But no, she had an attitude with me, and I didn't like it. I don't mind you giving me an attitude, but
I think she was just shy at the party.
And that's how this all started.
I see.
And then Doug said, there was a lot of people saying the same thing. And then I got into it with him about what happened with me. And that was it.
Boy, I thought the Christmas party was fun.
I had a great time, dude.
I thought so too.
I had a good time.
I didn't realize there was so many bad
I didn't know I
feelings.
was going to walk in here yesterday and get
Well, you deserved
shot
it.
with a shotgun.
You deserved it. You need me to tell you what you do wrong. You don't know what you're doing.
Okay.
You know you need me to instruct you and advise you.
Anyway, to the Benji and Elisa thing, I got a phone call from Benji and Elisa yesterday.
Yes.
And she doesn't want it to be that way. She was kind of like apologized and everything.
Well,
which
that's
I thought
wonderful.
Yeah, it was fine.
Okay, so the air is cleared. In other
But
words.
the thing is, I think you guys, when people are new in that situation, sometimes they're very nervous and shy, and maybe it comes across as
arrogant.
Maybe it does come across that way, but she was absolutely. I think anyone that came and sat and we talked to, I think it was very friendly.
Headphones just fell off.
Well, Stephanie was trying to be friendly because she
Stephanie
always
came over to talk, right?
before you with Elisa when it was just Benji.
Well, some people thought that wasn't a friendly
whoever you were
gesture.
with, she was always able to joke around with you, right or wrong. There was never a problem. We've been hanging out for years at these parties and functions, and there was never a problem like that, was there?
I don't even get. I don't get the point.
He's saying something has changed. That you used to be the guy we could clown around with, and now all of a sudden he can't.
You can clown around with me.
Well, it didn't seem that way.
No, I don't.
And I brought that up. I brought that up to you yesterday, and also I explained it to Elisa on the phone yesterday, and she understood. I don't understand why you don't understand.
I don't understand why you don't understand. There you go. King of all blacks, you're on the air with everybody.
Yeah, yeah, Ron, you know I love you, baby. But I think that he was doing that poem because he thinks you're an asshole, Howard.
Well, listen.
What?
I don't think Ronnie thinks I'm an asshole, but he doesn't understand that it's an insult.
Yeah, I know you love me. That's such bullshit too. You do everything you can to stick a knife in my goddamn back. Who are you kidding? You big dope. I don't give a shit what you say anyway. I really don't care. I did it because I wanted to let Howard know he's an asshole. Yeah, like I really would do that after 26 years with the guy. I'm going to make sure everybody knows I think he's an asshole. You're a moron.
Ronnie, you could be married.
Go buy your Lexuses and your 22-inch wheels and your fancy fucking cars and your goddamn bathroom faucets, whatever you got there. I don't want to hear about your bullshit. I have guests to take care of out there more important than you.
Who's your
Riley
guest?
Martin's
Martin
much better than you, and his wife.
And his wife.
And his entourage. I don't want to listen to you. There's nothing to listen to you. You're nobody. To me, you're nobody, man. You are nobody. I don't want to hear you.
All right.
I'm
Thank
done.
you,
I'm
Ronnie.
done.
Okay.
All right, let me just say something to Ronnie real quick because he just cursed me out. Can I just say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Ronnie, you could be married for 25 years and never love your wife. You could work for him all the time and become resentful.
Yes.
Hey, that's all I'm saying.
Good. He left, but I'll pass the word on
Well,
to him.
he wouldn't have understood anyway.
Yeah. By the way, you know what? You're wasting your breath.
Hey, Howard, what kind of suit does he have on today?
Beautiful. Thank you, King.
Hey, does he have a single? Does he have 3 buttons or 2 buttons?
I think it had. I don't know. I didn't count his buttons. Thank you, King. Wow, what a morning. Well, yeah.
Well, now we're discovering that a whole bunch of stuff went on at the party that we're completely unaware of.
Yeah, I got a tape from Benji's girlfriend last night, her voice recording, basically saying, "Gee, if anything went on where I offended you, please know that I didn't mean it." And I wrote back, Benji, I said, "Listen, you didn't offend me at all, and you don't have to apologize for anything." So, the Christmas party always leads to lots of...
It was like 2 different parties. I had a wonderful time.
Yeah, I was all right until I learned that some people think I'm an ass, but Ronnie doesn't think it.
Some people think you are crazy.
Some people think you're a dumbass and a douche. Not me.
Why don't you tell us what every negative thing you've ever heard?
Right. I don't think you're a dumb fucking moron, but some
they
people
are
do.
Wrong.
I think you almost got through to him when you said about the thank you note. Like, would you write, "Hey Howard,
there was a moment.
It's amazing. You sent me a beautiful gift. I just want to thank you. And all these people think you're an asshole. I don't. Thank you." I didn't know you were so sensitive.
I thought you was Howard Stern.
You always
guess
say
I'm wrong.
on the air you don't care. Well, you must care.
Who was that at the party then?
Maybe it was an imposter.
Are you Howard Stern?
Was a lookalike.
Because Howard Stern would not be
See,
offended.
if I didn't take him out of the car and didn't make him a security guy,
I hope he never stops writing poems.
he's got to write one more.
For New Year's.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got to write one more poem.
Peter is as bad as can. He knows he's the best. This is Peter is as bad as can. He knows he's the best.